phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Arkansas Travelers and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Andrew Erdahl, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Now into the box, Kevin Merrill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Naturals, the designated hitter, Kevin Merrill.
Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one. He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
The next 1-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Batting second.
In now, Jimmy Govern.
Baseman.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So now Carlos Santana,
First baseman.
as the first pitch misses. To him, it's ball 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Into the box, Sully Matias, man at first after the 2-out walk, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Striding in is Eric Pena, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
So we got him looking there. Eric Pena is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now the pitch. Brady McConnell is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Emmanuel Rivera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Rex comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Nate Esposito, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We played 2 full. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 1-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Sam Turner trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this will bang up against the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting one run in this inning now.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike. Runner at third here, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Here's Carlos Santana now. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Fouled away.
Hey, get him yourself right here, kid.
And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Now batting, right field.
Into the box, Suli Matias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Naturals lead it 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Eric Pena.
The center fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Misses, ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Too high, ball 3. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Brady McConnell. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And stepping in, Emmanuel Rivera flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. A ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Nate Esposito.
The catcher, Nate Esposito.
Here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the next to bat will be Sam Turner. Tripled and later scored first time around. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Merrill. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in now, Jimmy Govern. He's right there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the finish in tonight's game. The Naturals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Andrew Erdahl takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Arkansas Travelers and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Foster Griffin, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches.
Of course, it would have been tough for you to pull that off, Danny, being a left-handed pitcher. A few of the infield positions might have given you a hard time.
Yeah, it would have been difficult in my situation, Matt, being a lefty, because other than first base or one of the corner outfield spots, I think I would have had a difficult time playing 3rd, short, or 2nd. So my work would have been on the mound or probably one of the corner outfield spots.
You've probably heard a lot about his two-way player ambitions, but it's going to be a challenge to make sure he gets enough reps in either role to really fulfill his potential.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Reps are so important to his player development. And it's going to take a well-crafted, well-coordinated effort for him to succeed as a two-way guy. Not just by himself, the training staff, the coaching staff. That's the big thing for me. How can we keep this guy's body healthy, moving towards the goal of potentially being a great two-way player?
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Q.Broderick. Now here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a change.
New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Q.Broderick. Now here's the first offering. The 1-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Two balls and a strike now. The 2-1 on its way.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Next up is Braden Bishop, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now to bat, Kyle Holder. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag, and late reactions, and they got him.
when you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
4-0 the score. The Travelers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Henry Trujillo earns his first win of the season. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Arkansas Travelers and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kojo Kuma starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan? So now here is Kevin Merrill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Northwest Arkansas, the designated hitter, Kevin.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Right to him. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So runners in scoring position, and here is Quentin Booth looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Come on, one time right here. Get a good one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in will be Carlos Santana as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So chalk that one up as... So now to the plate, Nate Esposito grounded out in his last at-bat.
Nate Esposito.
Hit to short. Scooped up. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping up is Quentin Booth. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready now is Jimmy Govern. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Jimmy.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And now here is Quentin Booth. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's set. Now the pitch.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Zach Rex will be next. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So stepping in is Zach Rex, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in next, George Nieto. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Skied to straightaway left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Naturals lead it 5-4. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Merrill. He flew out in his last AB. The 2-2. High pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now at the plate is Brady McConnell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-2. Hit hard to short. And he is out on the tag. High leverage at bat here, and standing in it'll be Quentin Booth. And a big at bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final.
I'm guessing I'm gonna be
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God part is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing me when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson and they went.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.